Hi friends, we're back with a year in review, and one of the things I made this year I really loved were these mini Trapper Keeper charms. I made them to go alongside the Trapper Keepers that I make, and they're so fun. They're so easy too, so I wanted to show you today how to make them. I made a strawberry, this is my Stranger Things one. They're just simple, I'm going to show you how to make them today. So these are just like charms that you add to your journals. Mine are Trapper Keepers, and it's the cutest. So this one, when you open it, there's the back. Oh my god, look at that ladybug. Has little papers in them, and they all do. So let's just show you how to make one. I haven't made one. I'm dropping stuff for my Wizard of Oz journal. So let's make a Wizard of Oz mini Trapper Keeper for my big Trapper Keeper. Okay, so come along for the ride. It's going to be a couple minutes, super easy and fun. So first off, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need some cardstock. This is like 60 pound, I think, maybe 80 pound. A signature. So this is one signature, super easy, nothing crazy. Okay, you're going to need some clips and hooks to attach it, and these you're gonna have to find these because I got these in I think my mom sent me a bag of stuff. These are itty bitty brads, like super duper small brads, and we're gonna use 2 of those to attach the signature to the mini Trapper Keeper. And the last thing you're gonna need is some laminate if you want to use laminate. So let's get into it. First off, let's get your paper. So we're gonna cut some paper down. This is about 2 by 4. Okay, and then what we're going to do is fold it in half with leaving about a ½ inch on the side. All right, so you're just folding your paper in half. All right, and then what we're going to do is create a spine. So literally you're folding, creasing, coming up a little bit, you see that, and we're creasing. All right, so what we have now is kind of like a book. And then what you have here is a flap. Now, when you crease and fold it back, you have about an inch here. What I like to do with this is going to be your flap, is I like to curl this. So I just come in with some, like a pen. This is a thinner pen, and I'm just giving it like a zhuzh. I don't know, like the word. I'm just curling it with this pen a little bit. Okay, and what that does is give me this kind of little curly flap. See that? I can flatten it out a little bit here because I don't need it to be curled. I just need the edge curled. So what gives us is this little kind of Trapper Keeper flap. Okay. Next, you're going to need signatures. So these are literally, I did same kind of measurement, maybe a little smaller, maybe like 2 by 3, folding them in half. And these are going to come in and they're going to be our signature. Okay. Okay. So now that we have our little Trapper Keeper, we have our insides, I'm going to laminate it. But before I laminate it, I want to embellish the front and the back. So what I use for that is usually just stickers or, fussy cut something. I'm going to put this lion on here. Love it. And then I have this little Oz sticker. I'm going to put that there. And then on the back, let's see, I have some more stickers. Let me just find something fun here, nothing crazy. I'm going to put Dorothy on the back here. Okay. So there, it's decorated. Now I'm going to laminate it. Okay, so I will take laminate. And this is self-laminate. You could do it through a machine. I just find when you use the machine, it's a little stiffer than this self-laminate, which is a little more flexible. So you're going to want it twice as wide as the item you're using. And I'll show you how I do this. Hopefully I don't mess it up. So peeling off, one swell swoop, attaching, really securing it down, and then finding the edge here, crease, and we're slowly just going to work our way up till it's sealed. And then I'm just going to cut away the laminate. We're going to put in the brads. We're going to attach it, and we're pretty much done. It's super easy. So again, cut away around the sealed where you're not cutting the seal. You don't want it to come apart. And then I'm just going to come in and really squeeze it together. And then I'm going to fold it on the original folds that we had. Curl the edge. Really going to seal down on that spine so that when it bends, it's not popping up. And the brads will keep that in place too. All right, so here we go so far. Okay, and then I'm going to make 2 holes here on the end. We're going to stick our brads and our signatures in there. And that's that. So I do have my awl. I'm just going to make a hole here. Another one here. Again, this isn't science, super rocket science. Dropping papers. Coming back in with my papers. Lining them up. And finding the holes that match there as well. Okay. I'm going to do it with my eye. So I see it here and I see it here. Making 2 little marks. I'm going to do this off camera just because it's... Maybe I can do it here. So I did a hole here. Just a quick little hole. And the other one's right around here. Okay. Going to grab 2 of my brads. Tool wants to run away. Sticking it in that hole. Oops. Might have to make it a little bigger on this side. These are the smallest brads I have ever seen. So there's one, sticking it into my page. And closing it, keeping it secure. Oh, missed a page. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Missed a page. Okay. All right, let's close you up. Almost done. There's one. These make the cutest little embellishments if you're not dropping them on the floor like I am. Trying to get it in. Okay. Let's close this puppy up. And then what I like to do is I kind of like to decorate the insides with some more stickers or some fussy cutting things that I have. All right, so there's the pages. Super fun. Next thing I like to do is I just like to make a little clip. It closes it shut, and then I attach it. And then if you have, this is another clip to attach it to the book. Usually I like to add some more like little doodads, so find an embellishment or two, you can add it. And I come on in with this Trapper Keeper, and then I attach it like that. So cute. There's the front. So mini Trapper Keeper charms. You can make these super easy. When you open it, again, you can embellish the inside with some more stickers, something fun. And it just makes an embellished little charm. Might want to work it in the plastic just so it's you know, hanging well, maneuvering well. And there you go. Mini Trapper Keeper charms. So stinking cute. Happy crafting.